U.S. Rep. Sander Levin, D. Royal Oak, photo, Detroit News File. Longtime Democratic U.S. Rep. Sander Levin of Royal Oak has decided not seek re-election to a 19th term, he said Saturday. I just thought the time had come. I thought that I would look for other ways to carry on the efforts I've been involved with, Levin said in an interview. I feel happy about this. I think I've been lucky I've been able to serve and represent the people in Michigan for 35 years, so I'm happy that I've had that opportunity. Levin, 86, plans to join the University of Michigan's Gerald R. Ford School of Public Policy at the end of his term in Congress, where he expects to do some writing and teaching, he said. They want me to talk to the students at the school about leadership, because they say they teach all these courses and want to really have students talk further about how they implement what they've learned, Levin said. I just decided it was wise to just now give someone else the chance, he said. He planned to make the retirement announcement Sunday at his holiday party in Royal Oak. Levin counts among his accomplishments in the House his push to defeat efforts to privatize Social Security and helping to rescue the auto industry with a federal bailout 8 years ago. He also chaired the Tax Writing Ways and Means Committee when it passed the federal health care law in 2009. He has pursued trade issues for 25 years, working to make sure globalization worked not only for the few but for the many, he said. With former Rep. Charlie Rangel, D. New York, Levin in 2007 authored what's known as the May 10 Agreement, a bipartisan deal that put enforceable labor and environmental standards into trade agreements. Rangel retired last term. Levin has also been involved this year in the issues surrounding the renegotiation of the North American Free Trade Deal, or NAFTA, and arguing that any broad-based tax reform is focused on helping the middle class instead of the wealthy. I can understand why people want to keep going if they love it, and I've loved public service, he said. U.S. Rep. Dan Kildee, D. Flint Township, said he has respected Sandy since my earliest days in politics. To have the opportunity to serve with him in Congress has been an incredible honor. Sandy isn't just a colleague, he is a mentor and dear friend, Kildee said. I will never forget that Sandy was one of the first members of Congress to come to Flint and help residents recover from the water crisis. His devotion to public service is unwavering. U.S. Rep. Debbie Dingell, D. Dearborn, called Levin a champion for Michigan and the working families he represents. He epitomizes what it means to be a public servant, and am grateful to have had the opportunity to serve alongside him, Dingell said in a statement. John Dingell and I wish him all the best and look forward to seeing all that he accomplishes in his next chapter. Levin, an attorney by training, has represented different parts of suburban Detroit since the early 1980s, when his district included Inkster and Dearborn Heights. He frequently was forced to change districts during the redrawing of congressional district lines every decade but always survived.